of the day featuring the home Dale Pirates versus the visiting Byng Pirates. It is a battle of pirates today here at Dale High School. Your Prep Nation TV game of the day brought to you by La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant in Ada. It's a pleasure to be here once again covering these good teams. And it's in for a strike. And it falls for a leadoff single for the Pirates.
First baseman number 11, Parker Presley. Go Park! Go Park! Go Park!
Runner jumps the bobbled throw behind home plate, so a Pirate runner advances from first on an RBI. On a leadoff single, and then he goes to second on the stolen base. Okay, third base, 5-3 ground out, one down.
Let's go, Central, baby. You know we can. Good. Dirty. Let's go, there you go.
And it's going to go for an RBI single, and Byng jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
Number 17, shortstop,
Right, steals second. So the Pirates are being exceptionally aggressive thus far here in the game. They've had a leadoff single, stolen base, RBI single, and another stolen base. Oh man, that hurt. All right, shot to the shortstop. 6-3 on the ground out, 2 down. Runner stays at second.
Number 8, fielder Reed Johnson.
All right, called strike. And a strike. Okay, infield pop out. So we'll have a fly out to shortstop who steps just into shallow left field. So lead off single for Byng. They get a stolen base, an RBI single, another stolen base, and then back-to-back ground outs, a 5-3, 6-3, and then a fly out to the shortstop. We will head to the bottom of the first. Byng leads Dale 1-0, your Prep Nation TV game of the day. A battle between the Pirates. All right, so 2 hits, 1 run scores, 1 stranded for Byng. Dale will be up to bat in the bottom of the first. A Class A fall matchup between baseball powerhouses. Byng located just out of Ada, and Dale here just out of Shawnee. In the fall, they are Class A teams. In the spring, Byng moves up to 4A, and then Dale traditionally plays in 2A, not to say that they haven't played in other classes, but that's generally where they classify. Dale enters the game here today, one of the hotter teams. They had kind of a slow start to the season, a little bit of a struggle, but put in an excellent, exceptional, I should say, performance at the Silo Rebel Invitational, falling just short 8-7 to Red Oak, arguably the best team in Class A or B for fall baseball. Eagles are looking exceptionally stout. We will see them again later this weekend at the Red River Rumble, a co-host festival shared between Calera and Tuska. It will be a who's who of baseball teams outside of Durant. Change to today's schedule, updated by Coach Ricky Tiefeteller from Calera. So what we will have is games at Calera Thursday and Friday, games at Tuska Thursday and Friday. It is not a traditional tournament for fifth, third, or first place. Each team gets a certain number of games in, and then they're done. So recapping, Thursday schedule: Calera at noon, Calera versus Red Oak. 2 o'clock, Tulsa Noah versus Red Oak. 4 o'clock, Calera versus Tulsa Noah. Same day, games at Tuska High School, just off 30 minutes. 12:30, Tuska Barnum. 2:30, Oaktaha Roth. 4:30, Oaktaha Stonewall. And a leadoff strikeout. 1 down. Friday's games, 4 games on tap, both sides. At Calera, 11 o'clock, Silo versus Red Oak. 1 o'clock, Silo Varnum. 3 o'clock, Oaktaha Varnum. 5 o'clock, Oaktaha Calera. Again, Friday's games at Tuska, 11 o'clock, Roth Tulsa Noah. 1 o'clock, Roth Whitesboro. 3 o'clock, Tuska Red Oak. 5 o'clock, Tuska Whitesboro. All games will be approximately, so they are off 30 minutes on Thursday, and then exact same times on Friday. Run rule in effect will be 8 runs after 5 innings with no time limit. We will be flexing coverage this week, trying to pick up any ranked top 10 games that Canute might have in the Hammond tournament. Anticipating seeing perhaps Hammond, Navajo, and Visine Canute in contention for third and championship games there. And a fly out to shallow left field, 2 down. Wasn't sure they were going to have the Rumble this year. When we got confirmation that there was just going to be some tweaks made to it, then we are going to flex coverage and cover that. It is a who's who of powerhouse teams. Red Oak Roth enter number 1 and number 2. Oaktaha presently number 3. Silo had been number 1, then number 2. Now they're in at number 5. Tuska just cracked the top 10. Stonewall, Whitesboro, Varnum. I think we have them number 4, number 5 right now in Class B. So Class B is actually a loaded slate. Number 1, Red Oak. Number 2, Roth. Number 3, Whitesboro. Number 4, Varnum will all be in action. The only non-ranked team right now is private school, homeschool, Tulsa Noah. Stonewall just inside the top 16 in baseball. Oh, what a catch. Wow, potential defensive play of the game right there, right off the bat. What a snag. Through 1, your score being 1, Dale 0, your Prep Nation TV game of the day. Woo, hot potato.
Big thanks out for being here in the top of the second, number 4.
Okay, fast-paced first inning. We are already to the top of the second. And another hit. Being off to a great start thus far. That ball gets away from the first baseman, and he steals. I think he's going to make it to third. He sure is. First rattle off the bat. I mean, man, first inning couldn't have gone much better for Byng. They get a single, a walk. A single, a stolen base, an RBI, stolen base. They strand, and then they get in here in the top of the second. Leadoff single, stolen base, wild throw, another stolen base, and bam, just like that. They have got a runner on third, and they are threatening to jump out to a 2-0 lead here in the top of the second. And a strikeout.
To the plate for the Pirates, number 3, McCage.
All right, we have a walk here. So runners on the corner for Byng.
And the plate for Byng. Number 21, Page.
Pick me up, Riley. Let's go, baby. Go, Riley. Come on, Riley. Go, Riley, babe.
And the foul ball goes over the visitors' dugout.
Come on, Riley. Go, Riley. Come on, Riley.
Would not be surprised at all to see this base runner jump and steal. There goes the bunt. He's going to have to just advance him to second. Don't know that I necessarily agree with that call right there. Now you have 2 outs. I say swing for the field. You've already got 3 hits on the board. You haven't had to throw a bunt down yet. Just to advance the runner to second and not get him home. Right kind of pitch. That base runner can jump and steal on his own anyway. Worst case, he gets thrown out and it leaves you another batter still at the plate. So after the strikeout and then the 1-3 ground out, there's now 2 outs here in the top of the second. It actually worked to Dale's advantage for that to happen. Another strike. Like the aggressive start to the game for Byng, boy, they have just come out swinging and blazing. And then up until that point, it had Dale absolutely on their heels. Two 1-pitch count.
Go, guys. Score now, kid. Come on, Carson, come in.
And a foul ball will make it 2-2. Goes over the pavilion and backstop.
Go, baby. Go, Carson. Come on, Carson. Go, baby. Come on, Carson. Battle.
Right, hit to the shortstop. I'm sorry, second base, 4-3 on the ground out. So back-to-back innings being at strands. Now this time 2. So we'll head to the bottom of the second. Score remains Byng 1, Dale 0. Your Prep Nation TV game of the day showcasing the Battle of the Pirates.
I want to take up the view.
Coming to lead things off for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 35, Kate McQueen.
In for a strike, 0-1 count. Bottom of the second now underway. And a foul ball makes it 0-2. Slow start for Dale here today. Still plenty of time though. We're just now at the bottom of the second. And a one-run lead is certainly not safe in any game, especially involving Dale and Byng. And another strikeout, 2 down.
Now to wait for the Pirates catcher, number 23, Cole Caps.
And a walk.
Hold up! Hey, you know who's got the bag? Get the hand. Get the hand, Lord. On bag, 1-4, on bag. Stay focused on the hill. Go 1-4. It's 2 ball. Going for on bag. Good idea. Going for on bag. Get a ground ball right here. Get a ground ball. Right at somebody. And 1-2 right here. Yeah. Check it. Check it.
Brandon, did he go?
Carson, right here. Jeff, right here. Ready to go. Wait down, pull up. Hey, great. Lock it up. Don't fall asleep. On babe, on babe. Really don't play that. Go. Hey, it's easier out.
Wait for the Pirates, number 22, first baseman, Cash Van Run.
Come on, ball. Hey, get a ground ball here. On, babe. Yo. Ready. Hey.
All right, so the ball gets away from the first baseman. Dale likewise steals. Super close. Ball drops, so they're in safe for the stolen base. Pirates have a runner on second.
Make a play.
Foul ball.
There you go, Paul. Ready, go, Pops. Hey, make a play. Let's go. On, babe. 4 on, babe. Yo. Help. Help. Over your front side. Get the ball off. Over your front side. There you go, Paul. On the ladder. Right. Inside. Here we go.
All right, and another ground out. So Dale trends 1. We'll head to the top of the third. Score remains Byng 1, Dale 0. Prep Nation TV game of the day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a little wet.
For the plate for being number 11, Parker Presley.
Mark, go Mark! There you go. Come in, straight. Come in. There you go, Mark. Hey, Paul. Go, Mark! Go, Mark! Get there, get there. Get there!
Bobbled ball, and he's in. So we have another error. Runner will cut and go, so he's going to advance to second in safe, and another runner in a potential scoring position for Byng. We will call that a 3 FE, not a single, so a runner on.
Plate for being number 28, Seth McKee.
Let's go to way home, babe. Let's go to trade places with him right here, kid. Go, baby. Go, Chad. Good luck, baby. Let's go, set the ball! Come on, baby! Come on, baby, go! Come on, babe! Go, baby! Go! Got your kids, let's go, baby! Go, baby! Go! Come on, keep away! Come on, baby! Go, baby! Hey, come on, baby! Send them up! Let's go! Smart! Up there!
Now for Byng number 17, Carter.
Go, Bill, pick yourself, baby! There you go, Bill. Go, Bill! Go, baby! Go, Bill! There you go, Bill. Go, baby. Go, Bill. 2 on your pitch. There you go, Bill. I'm back, Bill. I'm back. Clear. Ready to go. Stay tall. Go, baby. Go, Bill. Love you, Bill. Go, kid. Come back. Go, Bill, there. Go, kid. I'm back. I'm back, Bill. All right, here, Bill. I'm back. Go, Bill. Get out. Hey, baby, Seth. Bring it back. Bill. There you go, Bill. Bill. Go give him pitches, Bill. Let's go, kid. Go in, win it, go, kid. Go, Bill. Go, man. Hey, Bill. Come back. That hurt.
Playing for Byng, number 8, Johnson.
I'm kidding. I'm back. Sorry. That boy. Go, baby. Go, kid. Go, kid. Go, baby. I'm back. Go some hard to the infield, baby. Some hard to the infield. Stop. Go, Rita. Come on, baby. Come on, Rita, baby.
Insane. Oh, he said he's out. Oh, boy, I don't know about that. That was super close, though. So runner beats out the throw. Unfortunately, they do not get the run at home. I will go back and watch that one again. Boy, it sure looked like he got in underneath that tag. But I've been wrong once or twice before.
Plate for Byng, number 4, Aslan.
Right here. Go, here coming out. Go, line drive. Find the gap. Come back. Go, deep right here. Go, loud. Go, forward. Go, some hit. Go right here. Line drive. Come back. Go, right here. Come back, TV. Go, kid. Find the gap right here. Go, kid.
I saw it in a second. He took the bill twice.
I can't see me. I'm in. Hurry up.
So he's safe at first. So Byng does get the run. Nice little hustle there for the Pirates.
The plate for Byng, number 5, Johnson.
Go, baby. Good. Go, Rollins. Go, big man. Let's go, kid. Come on, baby. On, baby. 5. On, kid. Go, 5.
Oh, in for a perfectly timed shot. And the dam finally breaks.
Plate for Byng, number 3, Cage.
Come back, girl. Come back. Good.
In through the third baseman's foot, so another error. Bases remain loaded for Byng. Boy, the bottom of the wagon has come plumb out for Dale here in the third. I'm going to double check here on the score. For whatever reason, the scoreboard is only showing 3 runs. We've got 4. And I guess those back-to-back plays at home plate, they're calling both of them perhaps outs. So I will adjust our score, but I'm fairly positive that it should be 4-0. But scorekeeper's got it at 3, and I just checked Game Changer, and Byng has got it at 3, so we're going to correct ours. So Deb will get credit with back-to-back tagouts at home plate. To the pitcher, 1-3 on the fielder's choice. Pirates strand 3, but they score officially 2. We head to the bottom of the third, Byng 3, Dell 0. Your Prep Nation TV game of the day.
Play for the Pirates, number 7, third baseman Connor Kirkendall.
Parker, hey, hold. Hey.
Ball hops down low. 2-1 count. As bad as that third inning was, I mean, Dale really is not in no man's land here by any stretch. They're only down 3 runs, and somehow, I apologize, our panel keeps acting up today. I don't know how that even changed it back. I had him safe at home, but I guess he was called out in back-to-back sequences. The first one was super close. The second one, not so much. But nonetheless, that's the call. So Dale just needs to get something going here. Thus far, it has been a really, really bad performance at the office. Infield pop-up is going to wave off, so center fielder comes in to get it in shallow shortstop area there. So 1 down. That's precisely how I would describe it. Dale just doesn't seem to be as motivated and charged as I saw them Saturday against Red Oak. I did want to apologize to anybody that was wanting to follow the game. We did try to keep the stream up and normally would have covered all 7 innings of a great game matchup of 2 really, really good teams. Unfortunately, there were a bunch of teenage kids hanging out behind and in the concession stand that kept making so much noise that we couldn't hear, and over listening to the feed, it just became an annoyance that I did not want our name associated with that type of noise on a broadcast. I get that people talk in games. It's really just a part of life, but short of having a way to shut out everybody from the world, upstairs in the press box there's a lot of glass and netting and poles, and it blocks the view. On the field was so hot that we couldn't put the camera up without it shutting it off, and the only place we really had to go was behind home plate. So today is a redo for Dale. Also the best game of the day, in my opinion. Dale flies out to right field. And now 2 down.
Yeah, there. Ready, everyone? Or home, babe.
Get that ground ball right here. Let's go.
Be quick with it. Make a play.
To the shortstop. Woo! He misses the ball. And another throwing error, so he'll head to second. So each team is trading at that particular little, I guess, nuance. Each one has been able to steal first on a potential ground out twice each. So each team with 2 errors on the throws and 1 bobbled in between the legs of the shortstop for Dale. So they've got 3, and I believe Byng now has 2.
Straight up. There.
Get your out. Good job.
4-3 on the ground out. So through 3, score Byng 3, Dale 0, a battle of Pirate teams, and our Prep Nation TV game of the day. Top of the 4th inning coming up.
It wasn't, baby. It wasn't.
Top 4th, about to begin. Very fast-paced game thus far.
And then I looked over and I see you like dead spring, and I was like, "You got a better one like that." Because I know if I would have called it, you would have had to turn away fast. So I was like, "Please call it." You like, "Ball, ball," and I was like, "Dude."
Go on, you go work the wheel. Let's go, kid.
It's just like, well, Rick, it's coming hard.
Go with it. Go, kid. Oh!
Bunt goes foul just down the third base line. Otherwise, would have been a really difficult ball to get to. Both pitcher and third baseman going after it, perfectly located about halfway in between.
Go Cards! Go Cards!
So 2-2 now. Lead-off batter for Byng. Hits it foul right into the Dale Pirate dugout. Good hands there by one of the players to snag it. And he strikes him out. Nice pitch there. One down, I should say. Nice pitch for Dale. Woo, rocket to the pitcher. Nice hand there to snag that one. So 2 down. All right, Byng's streak of getting somebody on, usually at least 2. In peril now here, and the top of the 4th, they have the bases loaded. In the 3rd as well. It just went right to the spot. That was a rocket shot to the pitcher, so excellent reflexes and ability to drop that one down, pick it up, and do the perfunctory 1-3 ground out. And another strike, 0-2. Dale 1 strike away from having a 3-up, 3-down inning first time this game. Puts it in play again to the pitcher, almost same exact sequence. So he throws him out. So it's 3-up, 3-down. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Your score remains being 3, Dale 0. Your Prep Nation TV game of the day.
Just a little bit.
Pirates, number 3, Carson McClellan.
Hey, back up! There.
Bottom of the 4th underway with a strike. 0-1 count. can say unequivocally, 100% certainty, the Pirates will win today. In high, evens up the count. Yeah, had a brief little glitch there on the scoreboard. It's 1-1 on the count. Breaking ball in. 1-2. Sorry about that. We have the camera off. And he strikes him out. So 1 down.
The plate for the Dale Pirates, number 35, Hayden McQueen.
Both teams having success managing pitch counts. Not a lot of full counts today. Fast-paced game. We're already in the bottom of the 4th, and we are only 1 hour in. Beautiful day here at Dale. Always enjoy coming to their parks. Always immaculate, kept up. I do wonder where they get the two-tone dirt, though, from. Pitcher's mound and home plate is red-brown. Infield is tan. You can see the color contrast there. So another ball makes it 2-1. Dale looking for their first hit of the day. They've had 2 on with throwing errors. And the 6-3 ground out. So it is 2 down. Teams very efficient in the top and bottom portion thus far of the 4th inning. It's been 5 up and 5 down. And another strike. 1-1. And another strike. Definitely right on the plate. A little bit lower than the one, but nice pitch there. Byng pitcher number 14 is bringing the goods today. 2-2 after the ball's low and in the dirt. And low, so we do have a full count. 3-2. And the money pitch on its way, and he walks him. So Dale snaps the streak of 3 up, 3 down. So they have a runner on here with 2 down at the bottom of the 4th. We'll have a courtesy runner substitution here. So pitch runner 23 going out and 33 coming in.
Right, set.
Ball low, 1-0 count. Brief timeout as the first baseman goes to the pitching mound.
Hey, nobody short out set. He's went up middle. There you go, Paul.
I'd like to again thank today's sponsor, La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant in Ada.
Everything's up. Think about it. Chest up, over the knee. Run up.
Ball is low and in the dirt. So just like that, 7 of the last 9 pitches have been balls, 3-0 count. And he walks him. So back-to-back walks. I know Byng is not happy with that. So there can be a tag out at first, second, or third. So potential game-tying run at home plate now for the Dale Pirates. Oh boy, he is just not getting any calls now. That looked to be a really good pitch, 1-0. And in for a strike, 1-1. Foul ball makes it 1-2, so again, 2 strikes. Let's see if the pitcher has a better command of the strike zone on this batter than he has the last 2, being 3-0 and full count walks. First bumpy spot of the day for Byng. Ball is hit foul, just about takes Eddie Jeffcoat in the back flexor. I'll use that phrase instead of another one. So 1-2 count remains. Ball is low, 2-2. So a little bit of suspense and drama here in the bottom of the 4th after a 3-up, 3-down top 4th. First of the game for Byng. So Dale has now got some momentum here and trying to get a run across home plate. In low, ball 3. Woo-wee. So our last 3 batters, full count walk, 3-0 walk, and now another full count. And he walks, the bases loaded. Ooh, boy. You can just sense that the coach here is just about to come unglued here. So he is heading out. I don't know what's going on with his pitcher. He was doing, brilliantly through the first 3 innings. And got 2 outs almost right off the bat. And then he's walked back to back to back Pirates for Dale, and we have a mutiny on our hands here. For the first time this game, Dale has got an opportunity to get a runner 45 feet from home. They've had him twice at second, but haven't been able to get him over to third yet, and now they've got it. All right, so coach is going to stick with him. Gives him the perfunctory swat on the backside. Okay, so any ball put in play, you can run a force tag out at any base. You do not have to throw if you're on base or by the base. So we've got some suspense brewing here now in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 1, 0-1. Pirates stranded 3 in the 3rd. Dale hoping not to repeat that trend. Right through the third baseman, so 1 run will score, and 2 runs will score. And he's in safe at third for the 2 RBI single. If you're going to get a first hit of the game, that's the best way to do it right there. He scores 2. So now Dale has life, and the 3-0 lead for Byng has evaporated. We have a 3-2 game, and now it is in play. It's going to be a shallow fly out to left field, and he gets him. So through 4, your score being 3, Dale 2, your Prep Nation TV game of the day.
Turning to the plate for the Byng Pirates, number 17.
Come on, Bill.
Carter.
Go, Bill. You start, kid. Go, Bill. I'm back, Bill. I'm back. Come, Bill. Right here, I'm kid. I'm kid. I'm kid, Bill. I'm back. Bill, I'm back. Let's go, kid.
Upset alert brewing with Latta and Roth. Roth presently has the second longest active win streak in the state. Panthers jumped out to a 4-0 lead, and then the Tigers came roaring back to score 4, so now we have a 4-4 game in the bottom of the 5th. Fly out to center field.
Byng, number 8, Johnson.
Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Wait on it. Come on, kids. Let's go, Reed. Find a way on. Let's go, baby. Find a way on. Let's go. Come on, kid. Let's go, Reed. Go, Reed. Good. All right. Come on, let's go, baby. Come on, Nate. Let's go, Reed. Come down. Come down. That boy. We're ready to get you. Let's go, baby. Find a way on. Come on, let's go. Let's go, baby.
1-2 pitch count, one down. And they get him. Second strikeout. So the momentum has clearly shifted in the direction of Dale in the last 2 innings. Byng's last 5 batters, all 5 up, 5 down. First 3 innings, they were hitting the lights out. 6 hits, probably multiple stolen bases. Obviously 3 runs to jump out to a 3-0 lead. However, they did strand the bases loaded and had 2 on fielder's choice outs that saved Dale potentially 2 more runs scoring. Okay, so it is a 6 up, 6 down back-to-back set of innings for Byng. Heading to the bottom of the 5th, Dale Pirates up to bat. Score remains being 3, Dale 2, your Prep Nation TV game of the day.
How dumb do we have to be? He's spiking and we're still swinging at him. I keep going it too. All you need is a 59-foot curveball for us and you get it down all day. So we'll keep swinging at it. We're undisciplined. Good. Cool.
To the top of the lineup for the Pirates, shortstop number 1, Ike Schneider.
And Dale has their second hit of the game and a leadoff runner on.
To the plate for the Pirates, number 2, John Forsythe.
You got first base line, Palmer. Go, Palmer. Go. What? There you go. Hey, no, that's the bag. Here you go, Paul. Go, Paul, right here. Come on. Cooper, be ready. Cooper, be ready. Hey, here you go, Paul.
He goes to second. Got him on the throw out. Wish we'd have spun it for the throw from the catcher because, man, it was a laser shot. So another potential defensive play of the game there. And another hit. That's going to fall for at least a double. So just like that, in back-to-back innings, Dale has knocked in 3 hits. I'm sorry, they said made 3 hits and knocked in 2 runs.
We gotta keep that a single.
In the play for the Pirates, number 3, Preston Hunt.
Hey, you got one out. Let's go. Outfield, wake up.
Set.
See the ball.
There.
Go ball on base. Ball. Johnson. You go, kid.
Get out there. Get
Ready.
Clear.
Foul.
You gotta snap it. You can't hang it.
Man, if that had just been a little bit over, it just ricocheted off that wall. I don't know who is going to be pissing, cussing, screaming mad. But that's going to leave a mark. And they get him to fly shallow. Oh, he mistimes it.
Bill, not go after the ball. Bill, turn and run.
So I'm going to call that a fielding error by the center fielder, even though I'm tempted to leave it a single. That should have been a catch. He just mistimed it, and it looked like he tripped at the last minute, maybe. I'm not sure. Looked like he had it well under control, and it wasn't necessarily a problem ball soaring over him. It just literally fell right to the ground while he tripped. So Dale has got now runners on first and second. This is where a wild throw or a potential error looms large.
Hit your spot. Let's go.
Knew the Pirates of Dale would not stay down long. They just started the game super sluggish. Right, so we'll have an unassist tag, and he's going to fire to third, and another wild throw and error is going to allow him to go all the way to third. Good thing he didn't go any farther than that.
Play for the Pirates, number 23, Cole Caps.
Right, so we'll have a pitcher warming up for Byng.
Bullpen, guys. Go to the bullpen. Everybody in here. Who's in here? Come on, baby.
All right, so 2 outs. Looks like we're going to have a brief conference. Okay, just exchanging some equipment. So runners back second and third.
I got 2 down. Let's go.
And now a pivotal at bat for Dale. Looking to tie the game up or take their first lead of this game that's been led by Byng throughout. 1-0 count. Love the fielder's choice tag there, but the throw way wild. Sometimes it's better just to get that positioning and drop that second foot down so you get the torque of that straight throw instead of trying to throw off the back foot and sling the ball. That works for going from shortstop or second, but not always from third to first. You have to have a really sharp precision and straight line throw. Definitely helps to set your feet, even if it means giving up another stride from the runner. Puts it in play to the shortstop. 6-3 on the ground out. All right, so through 5, your score remains Byng 3, Dale 2, your Prep Nation TV game of the day. Byng Pirates continue to warm up in the bullpen, and we may be looking at a bottom 5th change in pitching for Byng.
I'm pitching. Just get loose. I didn't say pitch.
That's a correction there. Coach from Byng just said, stay loose, throw, don't pitch. All right, so we will have two Byng pitchers in the bullpen.
The bat for Byng Pirates, number 5, Johnson.
All right, top of the sixth underway.
Go, baby. Go, Rylan. Go, Rylan. Keep going. Let's go.
Exceptionally good game yesterday between Canute and Fletcher, and we're having a similar experience again here today.
Go, kid. Go. Just talk about it. Figure it out. Come on, kid. It's coming. They're working. Go, baby.
And a strikeout. So 7 out of the last 7 batters for Byng have been retired after starting this game like barn burners. They have ran into a buzzsaw on the mound for Dale.
Go, kid.
Ball put in play, and it's another 1-3 ground out.
The plate for Byng.
So 2 down, make that 8 consecutive batters retired in order. All right, both Byng pitchers will return back to the dugout. And that snaps the streak. So Byng has got a runner back on first. Let's see if they can try to regain the momentum here. Here.
There you go.
Let's go, homie, Carson.
Very interesting game and swings of momentum. It was all Byng through 3. Pretty much an even portion of the 4th seemed to be uneventful. And then Dale got the ball rolling with 1 run scored in the bottom of the 4th, and then 2 more in the bottom of the 5th after loading the bases. By my estimation, Byng should have at least 4 runs on the board, and probably a whole lot more than that. But nonetheless, you got to give Dale credit for stopping and making it close enough at home plate where the ump called back-to-back throwouts for fielder's choice tags at home plate. Byng definitely cooking again, so they've got a single, back on base, runners first and second. Seventh hit of the game for the Byng Pirates. So runners first and second. And the strike called.
There you go. Strong ball. Let's go, kid. Yo. Go, Parker. Better Park. Go, Parker. Go, Park. Hey. Let's go, kid. Go, Park. Here you go, Park. Go, Parker. Jerry. Okay, on back. Right here, back. Come back.
Ball goes foul. Had really good distance to it. Unfortunately, it was just right down the left field line. That would have potentially scored a run and, more importantly, advanced at least the runners to first and second. Don't know if I would have tried to jump a short throw from left field to third base, so I probably would have scored the kid on second, gone first, would have just stopped at second. Nonetheless, got to straighten it out. 1-2 on the pitch count. And he strikes out. So we'll head to the bottom of the sixth. The score remains Byng 3, Dale 2. Battle of the Pirates for your Prep Nation TV game of the day.
Go, Bomb. I got the ball. All right. Go. Fall off to the side, Palmer. Show me your kneecap.
To the plate for the Dale Pirates, number 20, Kate Cass.
Good boy, good boy. Come on, four, pitch. Hey, Bob. Go on, four, home, babe.
And another single for Dale. Runner back on again.
To the plate for the Pirates, number 22, Cash Van Brunt.
Carson, bunt.
Slowly but surely, Dale is eking closer and closer to getting this game on even terms, hit-wise and run-wise. First 3 innings, all Byng. And it has been pretty much Dale. At least 2 of the 3 last innings, so we will see what they can do here in the 6th.
Let's go.
Well-coached game, well played. Each team's had some errors, but they've been able to fix those. I've got it at 3 apiece now. That runner goes. It's going to be a bunt foul, so he'll have to come back. Oh boy, you can't call that. I mean, the ump is sitting there not saying anything, and then he let him advance all the way without telling it was fair. Oh boy, that is not kosher. It literally stayed in the batter's box, and then he never said fair. He didn't say foul, and he just let the runner run all the way down. And Byng. So that is considered an infielder out. So they got that part right. Ball is by definition dead. Looked like to me it bounced right off of home plate and didn't go much more than about a foot. So 1 down, runner on first still, 1-0 count.
Throw the ball, make him hit, pitch the contact. Roll it up, let's go.
Ball high, 2-0 count. And a walk. So just like that, Dale has them back on first and second, and I would be shocked if we don't now see the pitching change that I alluded to. Huge turn of events. Ladder Roth. Ladder jumps out to a 4-0 lead. 9 consecutive runs scored by the Roth Tigers. Did awesome through the first 3.5 innings. I mean, really did. Unfortunately, since that 4th inning, I personally would have pulled him at the end of 5, and I would have just put someone else in this particular arrangement, but it is what it is. So Coach knows him better than I do. So he will officially be out for today with 5.1 innings. Mr. Palmer is done for the afternoon. Forsyth continues to pitch for Dale. He has done all innings thus far.
Seth here last time.
Carson, you got that line. Third base line, Carson. Go get two right here.
Hey, don't get run to start, Bill. Bill, hey, don't get run to start.
Going three home base.
Get out there.
That bunt perfectly executed for a single. Bases loaded.
Waiting for Slice. Back to hit the lineup for the Dale Pirates. Number 1, outsider.
And just like that, all of the momentum has swung and shifted to the Dale Pirates in this game. They've got the bases loaded, and more importantly, only one out. Fly out, single, wild throw, error, any combination could score runs here again. Big fourth for Dale. See what the sixth holds. Byng got all their runs, top first, top third. 1-0 count. Dugouts have in large part swapped. And now you see Dale coming alive, boisterous, vocal, engaged, and it's the Byng dugout that is quiet and somber, almost morose. To the shortstop, and he doesn't do anything with it. Tie game. Boy, you get a ball that clean, and you got to throw somewhere. So bases remain loaded, and it is now a tie game, 3-3.
You're pitching some on the ground hard. Let's go, two. More ground ball.
To the shortstop, stops it, in safe. And they score another run. Dale takes their first lead of the game. So it is a 4-3 game now. And even worse, still one out, bases remain loaded. Dale has rallied from a 3-0 deficit that could have really been worse than that. And he goes home. Make it 5-3. Byng has just fallen apart here in the sixth inning. You can see it coming in the fourth, and then again in the fifth, and then now in the sixth. This is a tale of two games. All Byng first three, all Dale last three. Whoops, sorry about that. And another throw that will allow a run to score. Boy, Byng has just literally imploded here. If you put pressure on the team long enough, sustained, and just continue to execute, Dale has clawed back in, systematically scoring runs, and now they have almost emptied the bases after loading them twice. It is a 6-3 lead for Dale. Just unequivocal runs. They've got them almost every way other than what you would normally expect. You know, no massive doubles, no triples, no home runs.
Make a play.
Exactly, make a play is what the coach keeps saying. So a sack RBI even pulls in another run. So walks, errors, overthrows, sack, and then a couple RBIs, and this is a 7-3 game for Dale. Fly out to center field, and the bleeding stops. So here's the reality. Since Dale is the home host team, Byng will be up to bat top of the 7th. They need 4 to stave off a loss. Boy, it could not have gone worse for Byng in the 6th inning. They make the pitching change about an inning too late and then give up 5 runs, 3 of which were unearned. Boy, watching the life of this team just come out has been kind of just astounding. 4 runs isn't insurmountable, but it is going to take what they were doing back in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd to get it.
Let's go, Drake.
Come on, Seth. This one up there.
Go, Drake, and move.
Station to station. Let's go.
Let's get the next man up. Go, Seth.
At the plate for Byng, number 28, Rakeen.
Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth.
Go.
Go, Seth.
Go, Seth.
Go, away. Come on, man.
Okay, shot to the first baseman. He'll flick it over to the pitcher. And we will have a 3-1 tag out. 1 down.
Byng, number 17, Carter.
Go, Bill.
Go, baby. Go, Conway on the slow kid.
Good. Boy. Boy.
1-0 count.
Come on, Bill.
And it falls for a single. So Byng has a runner on first.
To the plate for Byng Pirates, number 8,
Bill.
Johnson.
Hey, come on, Reed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Reed.
In for a strike. 0-1 count. Goes foul. 0-2. Absolutely stunning to see the change in momentum and just the batting acumen that Byng had early going on. I mean, they were hitting the lights out of Dale's Forsyth. I mean, they were moving the ball deep into left field, right field, center field, through, shortstop, third base. Obviously no home runs, but they were hitting the ball hard. And now they have just had to kind of trinket tap the ball just to get through. 1-2 count. All right, ball gets away from the catcher, so stolen base uncontested into second. Not sure if we have seen an atypically large amount of that happening this year, just due to maybe a lack of extra practice from normal, but it seems to be a lot of pitches getting away from the catchers at home plate, scoring a lot of runs and advancing a ton of base runners.
Stay working, Reed. Come on, let's go.
2-2 on the pitch count.
Go, Reed. Come on, Nate. Let's go, Reed. Let's go. Get Reed on there.
And a full count. And a strike three, so a third strike base on ball. He is then safe. Runner advances to third, so Byng now has them on the corners after the dropped third strike. Sticking to the original script of what I just said, glitches at home plate with dropped balls and kind of hopping and bouncing and going by. Byng takes a strike. They need 4 to stave off a loss here in the top of the 7th, 5 to regain the lead. Back-to-back strikes. Oh, man. I just don't understand young men today that don't swing at strikes that are coming across the plate that slow. All right, chops it to the pitcher. So 1-3 on the ground out. He is in safe, so the batter does what he's supposed to do. 1 run scores. Runner advances to second as well. 7-4 game. Unfortunately, that is the second out, so no margin of error from this point forward. Runner stays at second, 2-0 count.
Come on, 5. Hey, up count. Let's go. Up count, let's go. Come on, Riley. You're sitting on one pitch. Let's go, fly home bag. Come back, Riley. Base hot.
In play to the second baseman, and it is a perfunctory 4-3 ground out that ends the game. Final score, Dale 7, Byng 4. The Battle of the Pirates.